My name is Roy, and I'm a team member at AnyLog. I'll show you a short demo on AnyLog and EdgeLake. AnyLog is the enterprise version, and EdgeLake is the open source version of AnyLog. In the map that you see, the green dots represent nodes deployed in different places around the world. Each node is connected to PLCs and sensors. Data is streamed from the PLCs to these nodes, and the claim is that this is all that is needed. From here on, the data is available to users and applications that query the data, as if the data is hosted in the cloud. Let me jump to show a real use case. I'll focus on the deployment of AnyLog in the city of Sabetha. Sabetha is a city in Kansas, and Sabetha wanted to manage the city's infrastructure, including electricity generators, a water plant, and a wastewater plant. AnyLog is deployed in Sabetha, allowing Sabetha to satisfy their dashboards, applications, and alerts without the cloud. So now I'll show you some city demos that they created. So this first dashboard represents the electricity generation. And I can see that there are multiple generators, and we can query each generator as if it is centralized using a tool like Grafana. And I can go through each generator and view all these metrics. The next dashboard is the city's water plant status. And we can see that that the water level is showing that the level is okay. We can see different electricity measures, the raw water flow, et cetera, et cetera. And the final dashboard that I'll show is the wastewater plant status. The deployment of all these dashboards and all the data configurations to use AnyLog was done in a few days. And today, Sabetha is processing all of the city's infrastructure data without any cloud contract or any cloud costs. Using the worldwide map that I'll show you again, I'll show you how the distributed data is queried as if it is centralized, where the physical data remains in place. We have a tool called the Remote CLI. This is a tool that we provide to engineers to test and demo the AnyLog network. So I will demo a SQL query that is sent to the network. It is exactly the same query as that done by normal applications and dashboards that I just demonstrated today. But what I'll be doing that's unique is that I'll be sending the query to the network by pushing the query to a random node in the network. This node serves as a gateway to the network with this IP and port. Note that I do not know where the needed data is. All I know is that I need to satisfy the query. So if I push send to execute this query, you can see that I got a result back as if I'm working against a centralized database, but in reality, there is no centralized database. If I scroll all the way down, we can see that I got a result that was executed across 9 nodes. I issued a query to a random node in the network, and you can see again at the top the IP address that I hovered over earlier, and the result came back from 9 different nodes. And we can see that this query was executed within less than 1 second. The same works with unstructured data. Videos and images remain at the edge, but queried as if they are centralized. In the next example, I'll show you an example of querying video data. The SQL asks to get the number of people in a particular time in the store. And if we run the query, we can see that there was different ML models that ran and executed different inferences, as you can see with the confidence level. So if we select a few, and we hit stream, we'll get a result of all the different videos and inferences that were executed at the edge. Again, there's no cloud involved. These queries are all resolved at the edge in real time using P2P processes. Another important value prop to mention is that this demo setup, as well as the deployment in Sabetha, was done without a single line of code. It was all based on AnyLog deployment without development or engineering work. Thanks for listening to the demo. More details on Sabetha are available in a success story published on the EdgeLake page. You can find the page by searching for Sabetha and EdgeLake. Thank you very much.